If you're paying for a trainer for a 10-year-old, you're probably wasting your money. And worse, you could actually be slowing down their development. I'm Coach Boz, and I've been a high school head coach as well as a youth coach for the last 15 years. Here's the problem: parents are rushing into private training much too early. And it's all because of social media pressure. You see the other kids training, you think my kid has to get a trainer or else he's going to fall behind. But here's the bottom line: at 10 years old, development matters much, much more than performance. And not the type of development you get from working out with a personal trainer. Kids need reps, not instruction. Playing, experimenting, making mistakes, that's all part of the process. Not getting overcoached in drills, working on the speed ladder, working on cone drills. That's not the type of reps they need. Too much structure too early turns fun into pressure. And what you're really going to do is burn your kid out. You also end up with a false sense of progress because they get really good at memorizing certain drills that they do every day with the coach. You think they're actually improving when really all they're doing is memorizing. A lot of the drills I see coaches doing on social media, those skills don't actually transfer into the game. Think about how you probably learned how to play sports. You went in the backyard with your friends and played basketball, or you played baseball in the alley. You might have gone with your friends to the local YMCA and just played pickup ball. That's how most of us learn. That experimentation, that repetition, those skills actually transferred into real games. Dribbling around chairs or running routes versus cones that aren't going to hit you back, not really what you need. What these kids are missing out on these days is actual free play, going out in the backyard and just having fun. Also, kids need to play multiple sports. It builds coordination, it builds sports IQ, it builds different muscle memory. Think about kids who play soccer. That game is played, for the most part, totally with your feet. Kids that play soccer have a different level of agility than a lot of other kids. Basketball is another sport that transitions very, very well to football. If a kid knows how to run and jump and rebound, odds are he can be good at football going up and catching a football. Quarterbacks that play baseball are always sought after. Kids that learn how to throw and throw from different arm angles as a shortstop translate very well to being a quarterback. Learning simple fundamentals of running, jumping, throwing, catching, and having body position awareness are what kids need. Also, kids need encouragement, not correction all the time. Just going out there having fun and doing your best, putting forth effort and getting congratulated for it goes a long way in building a kid's self esteem. If you're always being coached, that can do more harm than good. At age 10, your best trainer is going to be time, space, and confidence. So, when does a trainer actually make sense? Probably between the age of 12 and 14, depending on the kid's maturity and how long they've been playing the game. Let your child be the one to ask for a trainer. If they've hit a plateau and they start to ask for help, maybe then you go out and seek some outside help. Ask their coach. If they're playing on a team sport, ask the coach if your child would benefit from getting some outside shooting help or a specialized trainer to work on different fundamentals of the game. Remember, at age 10, your job is not to optimize, it's to protect their love of the game. I always tell my coaches the best youth coach is the one who keeps everybody coming back year after year. Because as long as the kids are showing up and having fun, they're going to get better. Their bodies are naturally going to develop. Some are going to get taller. Some are going to get a lot faster. And you never know how they're going to turn out. You don't want to start training specific skills at such a young age when you don't know. You could be training this kid to be a lineman, and in 2 years, he's grown and leaned out, and now he may be a quarterback or a wide receiver. If you're a parent and you want to train your kid and develop your kid the right way, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be posting a lot more videos like this. If you're a football mom and you don't understand the game, I actually wrote a book called Football 101, a mother's playbook to understand the high school football. It's available on Amazon, and I'm going to link to that down below in the description of this video. Grab a copy and it'll help you understand not just about the game of football, but how you can be a better football parent. And let me know in the comments, are you using a trainer right now or not? Peace.